It begins on a sunny day. Billy runs to the fort laughing. Jean-Claude peeks out from under a leaf he's using for shade. Suzy climbs onto a flat rock like a lookout. Didier tags along. Then it happens. While Suzy is looking at the horizon, her smile fades. The light breeze that rustled her dress stops. "Something's wrong," she says. Suzy slowly points with her small paw. There's a cluster of townsfolk gathering just past the old wooden water tower. They're standing in a quiet circle. Some are kneeling. A few grown-ups are crying. That's what feels wrong. In this town, people cry in private. Not like this. Not gathered like this. Billy sees it first. It's someone he knows. Someone they all know. Old Bramble. Bramble was a tortoise. He ran the tiny one-room bookshop, though he'd mostly sit out front on a barrel, squinting at the horizon and slowly turning the pages of one book that no one ever saw the title of. He gave the kids licorice if they asked nicely. He gave Billy a notebook once and said, "You write every good idea that hits you, son. Even the silly ones. Especially the silly ones." He once helped Suzy build a paper airplane that flew for blocks. He taught Jean-Claude the trick to roasting hazelnuts without burning them. "It's all about timing, my wormy boy," he had said. The townsfolk are quiet. Not a word. Just stillness. Billy stares. He doesn't cry yet. He doesn't understand why not. Suzy is frozen. She clutches the sheriff's star in her paw so hard it crumples. Jean-Claude lets go of his hazelnuts. They roll into the dust. Didier toddles forward and whispers, "Sleepin', Tortle?" "No," Suzy says gently, her voice like cracked paper. "No, Didi." Jean-Claude's lip trembles. But I didn't give him the new hazelnut recipe. I was gonna show him. I was gonna." He starts crying. First quiet, then full-on sobbing. Suzy drops beside him and holds his tailless body. Billy still hasn't cried. He walks slowly to Bramble's shell. He puts his hand on it. Then he walks away. The rest of the episode is quiet. No wild chase. No game. No music. That evening, the kids sit on Billy's porch silently. The sun goes down. Billy finally lets a tear roll down. Then another. And another. No wailing. Just tears. Jean-Claude is curled up on Billy's shoulder. Billy looks up at the stars. Suzy closes her eyes. The wind picks up slightly. A soft breeze rustles through the town, brushing past the three of them, lifting Suzy's dress and tussling Billy's fur. Jean-Claude sniffles and leans into Billy. Didier, not fully understanding, lies down at Billy's feet and says softly, "Night, night, sleepin', Tortle." The camera slowly pans up to the stars, glimmering above the peaceful Wild West town. The sky is clear. A soft instrumental version of the show's theme plays slowly, slower than usual. No lyrics. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.